Stay hungry. Odin's sons! Hey! 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 Stop! The storm rolled in, but I never ran away. I learned long ago, that's where the legends stay. Where the cold gets sharp and the waves rise high. Where warriors discover what lives inside. Every morning starts before the daylight shows, while the rest of the world stays buried in their clothes. I'm already chasing something bigger than comfort, building a future from discipline and hard work. The northern sea taught me how to endure, how to stay committed when the outcome's unsure, how to keep rowing when the wind turns against me, and trust the grind when nobody can see. The ravens circle high above my course, watching every step, every choice, every force. I don't fear pressure, I embrace the strain, because I am become stronger inside the flame.
Stand your ground,
hold the line,
trust the struggle,
trust the climb,
hear the thunder,
feel the call.
warriors rise and conquer all. We were forged by the storm and the pressure of the ocean, built through endless dedication and relentless forward motion. Every scar upon our bodies is a badge that we have earned. Every battle that we've conquered is another lesson learned.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through the darkness of the horizon, we keep moving toward our purpose with the fire still arising.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums. Every step becomes a claim that we're stronger than our limits and we're never staying the same.
The iron never cared about my mood or my excuses. That's why I became the tool that truly introduced us to the version of ourselves that pressure can reveal. The warrior inside that's stronger than we feel. Thor's hammer crashes through my thoughts again, reminding me that greatness comes from pain, not the pain that breaks you or tears you apart, but the pain that builds endurance in your heart. The wolves are waiting somewhere in the night, testing courage, testing focus, testing fight. But every challenge that attempts to block my way only fuels the beast that's growing every day. No shortcuts carved into the warrior road, only sacrifice beneath the heavy load. And that's exactly why the strong remain, because they understand the value of the strain.
When the waves rise high,
We grow harder,
when the winds grow strong,
we move farther,
when the world says stop,
we push more,
that's what warriors
we're made for.
We were forged by the storm and the pressure of the ocean, built through endless dedication and relentless forward motion. Every scar upon our bodies is a badge that we have earned. Every battle that we've conquered is another lesson learned.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through the darkness of the horizon, we keep moving toward our purpose with the fire still arising.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums. Every step becomes a claim that we're stronger than our limits and we're never staying the same.
Now the summit stands directly in my sight, a reflection of 1,000 days and nights of choosing discipline when comfort called my name, and choosing growth instead of staying the same. Every sacrifice has finally left its mark. Every spark of effort helped ignite the dark, creating something stronger than I used to be. A warrior living out his destiny. The shield wall stands beside me, firm and tall, a brotherhood that answers every call, built by loyalty and forged by mutual trust. Standing together because standing together is a must. The saga keeps expanding with every breath, the testament of resilience, stronger than death. And when Valhalla finally calls me home, I know I gave my all with every storm. Fought by the storm. Fought by the storm. Raise the axis, sound the horn, show the world how more, here's the ancient spirits calling. Raise your banner to the heavens, let the northern thunder ring.
Forged by a storm.
We were forged by storm and battle.
We were born to be kings.
The storm made us.
The battle shaped us.
Valhalla awaits. Built for this. Collide with the sea, raised by the struggle that sharpened me. Every scar on my skin tells part of the tale of a warrior who learned how to never fail. The dragon prow cuts through the waves at speed, driven by hunger, discipline, and need. Not the need for comfort, not the need for praise, the need to become stronger through the longest days. The North sky darkest, but I welcome the storm, because pressure is where champions are born. Every setback arrives with a hidden gift, a chance to grow stronger and make the standard shift. I don't wait for fate to open the door. I build my own path and demand something more. One step forward, another line in the saga. One step closer to the halls of Valhalla. Stay sharp,
Stand firm.
keep moving.
Take what's earned.
I'm a stormborn warrior rising when the thunder starts to shatter.
Every challenge standing in my way only proves it doesn't matter.
Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that I've conquered.
Every setback only fuels the fire, growing stronger and stronger.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through a sea that never settles.
I've been forged inside the pressure where the weak can win the battle.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums, every breath ignites the spark.
I'm the product of the struggle that was waiting in the dark.
The iron never cares about the mood I'm in. It only asks if I'm prepared to rise again. Every plate loaded becomes another test to reveal if I'm willing to give my best. Thor's hammer echoes every time I grind, breaking weakness from my body and my mind. Every drop of sweat becomes another rune, written into destiny beneath the moon.
The wolves keep watching from the mountainside, waiting for the day I break and try to hide. But warriors don't retreat when pressure grows. They dig deep and become what they oppose.
The sea taught patience, the storm taught power. The grind taught me to dominate the hour. And now every obstacle I meet today looks smaller than the battles on the way.
Storm above, fire within, keep advancing.
Always win.
I'm a stormborn warrior rising when the thunder starts to shatter. Every challenge standing in my way only proves it doesn't matter.
Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that I've conquered.
Every setback only fuels the fire, growing stronger and stronger.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through a sea that never settles.
I've been forged inside the pressure where the weak can win their battle.
Every heartbeat bounds like war drums, every breath ignites the spark.
I'm the product of the struggle that was waiting in the dark.
I've crossed too many mountains to slow down now. Too many storms behind me to forget how every victory started with a choice to keep moving forward and silence the noise. The shield wall stands beside me through the rain, bound by honor, discipline, and pain. Every warrior here earned their place through sacrifice, effort, and relentless pace. The saga keeps expanding with every stride.
With the northern fire burning deep inside,
No crown was given,
no throne was free. Everything I earned was earned by me.
and when the final horn sounds through the sky,
And the ravens make their final flight,
I'll meet Valhalla with a fearless grin.
knowing I fought every battle to win.
shape me. The saga continues. Earn your victory for Valhalla! Filling up my lungs at dawn. Another day to prove exactly what I'm on. Every challenge standing tall before my face gets buried underneath my relentless pace. Steel in my mind, fire in my chest. I don't compete, I simply give my best. Every sacrifice becomes another gain. Every setback turns into fuel for the flame.
Hear the ravens circling over the sky. They remind me that warriors never die. Built from pressure, forged through pain. Standing stronger every day I train.
No shortcuts, no easy road ahead. Discipline is the path I've always tread. When exhaustion whispers I should slow down, I answer back and take another round.
Hold the line, stand your ground. Hear the thunder, feel the sound. Raise your eyes, face the storm.
Greatness isn't given, it's forged and born.
We march through the fire with the strength of the Northmen, turning every obstacle into proof of where we've been. Every scar tells a story, every battle leaves a lesson. Every day we're getting stronger while the doubters keep on guessing.
We move like a longship cutting through the raging water, driven by the spirit of the warriors, sons and daughters.
Never stopping, never folding, never breaking from the goal. We were built to keep advancing with the fire in our soul.
Yeah, the weight gets heavy, but I welcome the load. Every burden makes me stronger on this road. The weak seek comfort, I seek growth. That's the difference, that's my oath. Thor's hammer echoes every time I strike, turning ordinary effort into something alike to legends written deep in stone, built by warriors standing on their own.
Sweat drops falling like another rain, proof that glory always follows pain. One more rep, one more mile, one more battle with a warrior smile.
The wolves are watching from the frozen hills, testing hearts, testing wills, but pressure only sharpens me like a blade, prepared for victory.
Storm may rise, the winds may roar, but warriors always ask for more. The path is hard, the climb is steep, but greatness belongs to those who keep. We march through the fire with the strength of the Northmen, turning every obstacle into proof of where we've been. Every scar tells a story, every battle leaves a lesson. Every day we're getting stronger while the doubters keep on guessing.
We move like a longship cutting through the raging water, driven by the spirit of the warriors, sons and daughters.
Never stopping, never folding, never breaking from the goal. We were built to keep advancing with the fire in our soul.
I see the summit and I'm closing the distance. Built my future from commitment and persistence. No fear living anywhere inside, only courage standing by my side. Every morning brings another chance, another fight, another advance. Every weakness gets left behind as I sharpen both my body and my mind. Shield wall stronger than it's ever been, built by warriors who refuse to give in. Together we rise, together we stand, like conquerors reclaiming the land. The saga continues with every step, every promise made, every deck kept. When the final battle calls my name, I'll land so proudly and embrace the flame. Not bad, not bad. Raise your shields, strike the ground, let the war drums shake the sound.
We march through the fire with the strength of the Northmen, turning every obstacle into proof of where we've been. Every scar tells a story, every battle leaves a lesson. Every day we're getting stronger while the doubters keep on guessing.
We move like a longship cutting through the raging water, driven by the spirit of the warriors, sons and daughters.
Never stopping, never folding, never breaking from the goal. We were built to keep advancing with the fire in our soul.
From the fjords to distant mountains, hear the battle cry ascending. And every warrior in the shield wall knows the fight is never
ending.
no surrender, no excuses, no retreat from what we seek.
We are forged by storm and iron, and we'll never be the weak.
The saga lives on. see you in Valhalla. No fear, no retreat. Valhalla! Wake before dawn. Wake before dawn when the cold winds bite. Iron in my blood, got the fire to ignite. Every rep, every scar, every bruise I own. Building my kingdom from flesh and bone.
Storm on the sea, hear the longships roar. Push through pain and demand some more. No retreat, no surrender in my sight. I was born for the struggle, born to fight.
Hammer strikes hard like Thor in the sky. Failure comes once, then it learns to die. Sweat on the floor is a warrior's mark, turning discipline into a blazing spark.
Ravens above as I sharpen my will. One more mountain, one more hill. Every limb that's standing tall in my way gets crushed beneath my boots today. Raise your shield, hold the line. Forge your spirit through the grind. Hear the thunder, feel the flame.
Only warriors earn their name.
We rise through the storm with the heart of a Viking.
Never backing down and never asking who is fighting.
Every scar is a lesson, every battle is a blessing.
Every drop of sweat a weapon while the weak are second guessing.
We charge through the darkness with the fire of Valhalla.
Breaking every limit while the war drums getting louder.
Stand together, move forever, nothing's gonna stop us now.
We were born to be relentless and we're taking every crown. Every setback fuels another attack. Never looking down, never looking back. Pressure makes diamonds, pressure makes kings. Pressure gave power to the songs we sing. The gym is my battlefield, iron my blade. Thousands of sacrifices silently made. While others sleep, I sharpen the edge. Crossing every boundary, crossing every ledge. Odin sees the work when nobody knows. Greatness is grown where nobody goes. Pain is temporary, glory remains.
Strength is earned through storms and chains. Berserker focus running deep in my veins. Building my future through effort and gains. The wolves may howl and the darkness descend, but the warrior spirit will never bend. Hear the drums of destiny calling through eternity. Every scar becomes a story. Every battle leads to glory. We rise through the storm with the heart of a Viking.
Never backing down and never asking who is fighting.
Every scar is a lesson, every battle is a blessing.
Every drop of sweat a weapon while the weak are second guessing.
We charge through the darkness with the fire of Valhalla.
Breaking every limit while the war drums getting louder.
Stand together, move forever, nothing's gonna stop us now.
We were born to be relentless and we're taking every crown. Now the blood runs hotter than before. I can hear the ancient war drums roar. Every challenge becomes my prey. Every obstacle fades away.
Fear tried talking, I refused to listen. Doubt disappeared like winter misting. Locked on target, eyes ahead. Victory lives inside my head. Shield wall standing side by side. Brothers united, filled with pride. No weak mindset, no retreat. Only forward with relentless feet.
From the fjords to the mountain stone, the warrior path is all I've known. Call my legacy deep and wide, with Viking honor as my guide. Hey!
La 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 la.
Hey!
La 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 la.
Raise the shields, raise the hammers, raise the banners, warrior!
We rise through the storm with the heart of a Viking.
Never backing down and never asking who is fighting.
Every scar is a lesson, every battle is a blessing.
Every drop of sweat a weapon while the weak are second guessing.
We charge through the darkness with the fire of Valhalla.
Breaking every limit while the war drums getting louder.
Stand together, move forever, nothing's gonna stop us now.
We were born to be relentless and we're taking every crown.
From the mountains to the oceans, hear the warriors calling. From the iron to the thunder, hear the ancient legends talking.
No surrender, no excuses, no defeat inside our soul.
We are Vikings, we are fearless, we are coming for it all.
The battle continues. See you in Valhalla. stay relentless. Odin! Stay relentless! Odin! The sun ain't up, but the mission already is. Every step I take is another step to greatness. No luck involved, only discipline and sweat. The strongest version of myself ain't here yet. I hear the call from the ancient northern seas, telling me to rise while the weak stay on their knees. Every burden that I carry builds my frame. Every challenge throws more fuel into the flame. No comfort zone could ever hold me down. I came to build a legacy, not wear a crown. Because real kings are forged inside the grind. The pain and perseverance get combined. I sharpen my focus like a warrior's blade, trusting every sacrifice I've ever made. The path is rough, but that's exactly why I stay. 'Cause hard roads create champions every day. Stand unbroken,
Hold your ground,
hear the war drums,
make the sound,
face the struggle.
face the test.
Only warriors become the best. We carry the iron will of Odin through the darkness and the fire,
Driven by a purpose that keeps taking every dream a little higher.
every scar becomes a symbol, every setback builds momentum, every challenge that appears only gives another chance to end them. Like a fleet of Viking longships
Pushing through a raging ocean, we refuse to slow our progress. We refuse to lose devotion.
every heartbeat pounds like thunder.
Every step becomes a vow that we're stronger than our limits, and we're proving it right now.
Hey, hey. The weight gets heavier, I welcome every plate, because resistance is the language spoken by the great. Every rep another battle that I choose to win, another layer of resilience growing from within. Thor's hammer strikes inside my chest, reminding me that pressure brings out my best. While others run from storms they cannot face, I charge directly forward and increase the pace. The wolves are watching from the frozen hills, testing courage, testing hearts, testing wills. But fear has never dictated where I go, I let determination be the force I know. No shortcuts hidden anywhere in sight, only discipline and countless days of fight. That's the difference between wishing and becoming, between standing still and hearing victory coming.
The sea grows rough,
The sky turns black,
but warriors move.
and don't look back.
The mountains stand,
Climb gets steep,
but greatness below.
those who keep.
We carry the iron will of Odin through the darkness and the fire, driven by a purpose that keeps taking every dream a little higher.
Every scar becomes a symbol, every setback builds momentum, every challenge that appears only gives another chance to end them.
Like a fleet of Viking longships pushing through a raging ocean, we refuse to slow our progress. We refuse to lose devotion.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder.
Every step becomes a vow that we're stronger than our limits, and we're proving it right now.
Yeah. Years from now they'll never see the pain, only the results of all the battles that I gained. They won't remember every sleepless night, but they'll remember how I conquered every fight. Every drop of sweat invested in the cause, every sacrifice became another law, a code I follow every single day that keeps me moving when the weak fade away. The shield wall
Stands beside me strong and proud, not for applause and not to please the crowd, but because warriors recognize their own, built from iron hearts and discipline alone.
saga grows with every step I take, with every limit that I choose to break. And when the final chapter comes to close, the legend of the warrior still will grow. I run, will, hey! I run, will, hey! Raise your fist, raise your shield.
Let the battlefield know what's real. We carry the iron will of Odin through the darkness and the fire, driven by a purpose that keeps taking every dream a little higher.
Every scar becomes a symbol, every setback builds momentum, every challenge that appears only gives another chance to end them.
Like a fleet of Viking longships pushing through a raging ocean, we refuse to slow our progress. We refuse to lose devotion.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder. stages of creation. Hey, 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 hey. Every warrior knows greatness is a product of dedication. Hey, 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 hey. Raise the banner, sound the battle cry, and let the thunder roar. We are forged by fire and iron.
We are masters of our soul.
The grind never ends. The saga continues.
To Valhalla.
Stand ready for the North! Cold hits hard, but my spirit hits harder. Every step forward turns a fighter into a conqueror. Built in the darkness before the sunrise came. While the world stayed sleeping, I was feeding the flame. No silver path, no easy way through. Only discipline shaping everything I do. Every weight lifted, every mountain climbed was another brick laid inside my mind. Hear the longhorn echo across the sea, a reminder of the warrior inside of me. Not chasing comfort, not chasing applause. I'm chasing purpose because purpose is love.
The northern wind keeps calling my name, telling me pressure and greatness are the same. If you want the crown, embrace the fight, because legends are forged in the longest nights.
Hold your shield,
Lift your head
leave your doubts.
among the dead.
Face the storm,
Claim your faith
warriors rise.
and dominate.
We've got the
blood of the north running deep inside our veins now. Every obstacle before us only gives us strength to break out. Every scar upon our bodies tells a story of survival. Every battle that we conquer only fuels another arrival.
like a fleet of dragon long ships cutting through the endless ocean, driven by relentless purpose and an unstoppable devotion.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from who we are.
We were born beneath the thunder and we're aiming for the stars. I don't count losses, I collect lessons, turning every failure into future progression. Every challenge comes disguised as resistance, but resistance is the birthplace of persistence. The gym becomes my battlefield each day, where excuses die and warriors are made. Every rep another strike against defeat, every drop of sweat another victory. Force thunder cracks across my thoughts, reminding me that nothing great is bought. Everything valuable demands a price, 1,000 sacrifices and 1,000 fights.
The wolves are watching from the distance slow, but fear lost power over me long ago. Now I move with focus, sharp and clear, because courage grows when you face your fear.
The fire burns,
The pressure grows,
the warriors bloom.
more struggle
The
flows.
path is steep,
The road is long,
but that's exactly
where we belong. We've got the blood of the north running deep inside our veins now. Every obstacle before us only gives us strength to break out. Every scar upon our bodies tells a story of survival. Every battle that we conquer only fuels another arrival.
like a fleet of dragon long ships cutting through the endless ocean, driven by relentless purpose and an unstoppable devotion.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from who we are.
We were born beneath the thunder and we're aiming for the stars. The summit's close because I never stopped climbing. Never let comfort interrupt my time, and stayed committed through the cold and the rain. Stayed loyal to the process through the pain. Now every sacrifice begins to show, like seeds planted long ago that finally grow. Proof that patience and relentless work combine to create something stronger over time.
Beside me stands a shield wall forged in trust, built by warriors who rise because they must. Not for glory and not for empty fame, but because greatness is a responsibility to claim.
The saga lives in every step we take, in every promise kept, in every limit we break.
And when the final horn sounds through the sky, we'll meet Valhalla knowing we live without compromise.
Blood of the North! Hey! Hey! Blood of the North! Hey! Raise the axes, sound the horn, let the war
running deep inside our veins now. Every obstacle before us only gives us strength to break out. Every scar upon our bodies tells a story of survival. Every battle that we conquer only fuels another arrival.
Like a fleet of dragon long ships cutting through the endless ocean, driven by relentless purpose and an unstoppable devotion.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from who we are.
We were born beneath the thunder and we're aiming for the stars.
From the frozen seas of legend to the halls of mighty Valhalla, every warrior who stands here hears the ancient spirits calling. Raise your banner to the heavens, let the northern thunder roll.
We are forged by fire with battle, we are masters
Of our soul.
The horn has sounded, the journey continues to Valhalla. No surrender. Scar! Try to break us. The ocean tried to break us with 1,000 crashing waves, but warriors are remembered for the comfort that they saved. We're remembered for the moments when the storm became a test, and we answered every challenge with our absolute best. I was forged in early mornings when the world was still asleep, building promises and habits that were mine alone to keep. Every drop of sweat invested, every sacrifice endured was another piece of armor making victory more secure. The dragon ship is cutting through the mist without delay, just like my determination when I'm chasing what I crave. No easy route has ever led a warrior to a throne. That's why I choose the harder road and make the grind my home. The ravens watch above me while I sharpen my resolve, turning pressure into power every time a problem calls. I don't pray for lighter burdens, I become a stronger man. That's the code I've chosen since this journey first began.
Stand your ground, hold the flame, face the struggle, earn your name. Trust the process, trust the fight.
Warriors rise
Into the light.
We are unbroken
By the sea and every storm that tried to stop us, every wave that came against us only taught us how to conquer. Every scar upon our bodies is a map of where we've traveled. Every battle that we've survived only made us harder.
like a Viking fleet united, moving through the raging water, driven by relentless purpose, growing stronger, moving farther. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge fuels attack, because warriors don't break down, they always fight back. The iron never asked me how I'm feeling on the day, it only asks if I have what it takes to stay. When the muscles start screaming and the lungs begin to burn, that's the exact moment where the greatest lessons turn. Thor's hammer strikes inside my soul, demanding full commitment to the goal. No excuses carved into the warrior creed, only action and the willingness to bleed. The wolves of doubt keep lurking in the snow, waiting for the moment I decide to let go. But they don't understand the path I'm on. My determination only grows when hope seems gone. Every mountain standing tall before my eyes is another invitation for a warrior to rise. And every obstacle attempting to resist becomes another name added to my list.
The sea gets rough,
We row ahead,
the winds grow cold,
we push instead.
the path gets steep.
We climb once more,
That's what warriors
are living for.
We are unbroken by the sea and every storm that tried to stop us. Every wave that came against us only taught us how to conquer. Every scar upon our bodies is a map of where we've traveled. Every battle that we've survived only made us harder.
Like a Viking fleet united, moving through the raging water, driven by relentless purpose, growing stronger, moving farther. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge fuels attack, because warriors don't break down, they always fight. A summer wasn't given, it was earned through years of grind, through thousands of decisions made with purpose in my mind. Every sunrise brought another chance to grow, another chance to become somebody stronger than before.
The shield wall stands beside me through the storm, proof that loyalty is strength in human form. Bound together by respect and common goals, by warrior hearts and unbreakable souls.
The saga grows with every challenge met, with every promise honored and every debt paid through effort, discipline and pride, the true treasures that a warrior keeps inside.
And when Valhalla calls beyond the sky, I'll meet the moment standing tall with pride, knowing every battle made me who I am, a warrior who stayed loyal to the plan.
Unbroken! Hey! Hey! Unbroken! Hey! Raise the shield wall!
Sound the horn!
Let the warrior kings
Be reborn! Sound the horn!
Let the warrior kings
Be reborn! We are unbroken by the sea and every storm that tried to stop us. Every wave that came against us only taught us how to conquer. Every scar upon our bodies is a map of where we've traveled. Every battle that we've survived only made us harder.
like a Viking fleet united, moving through the raging water, driven by relentless purpose, growing stronger, moving farther. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge fuels attack, because warriors don't break down, they always fight back. From the frozen northern coastlines,
To the gates of mighty Valhalla,
every warrior in the shield wall,
here's the ancient spirits calling.
raise your hammer to the heavens.
Let the battle let them
We will
fly
forge through storms,
and struggle.
and we'll never truly die. The sea couldn't break us,
Storm couldn't stop us.
Valhalla awaits. No limit. Berserker! Yeah. I was never built to settle for average. Every challenge became another advantage. Cold mornings, heavy iron, aching bones. That's the place where a warrior is grown. Every setback tried to pull me below, but pressure only taught me how to grow. Now I'm standing with a purpose in my chest, turning every obstacle into a test. Hear the north wind calling out my name,
Telling me that comfort kills the flame. So I move with intention every day, carving out a stronger version on the way. The sea is rough and the sky is gray, but warriors don't wait for a perfect day. We attack, adapt, endure, and rise, keeping greatness locked within our eyes.
hold your focus,
Just the grind,
leave your weakness,
fall behind,
face the battle.
face the climb.
Champions are built one day at a time.
We're ascending like berserkers through the fire and the pressure.
Every challenge makes us stronger,
Every struggle adds a measure
of the power and the discipline
that separate the great
from the people standing still.
while warriors create their fate.
Like a longship through a storm that we're breaking ordinary sailor,
We keep moving toward the horizon,
because quitting never made us.
every heartbeat is a war drum,
Every step becomes a claim.
that we're coming for our greatness, and we're never leaving chains.
I fear the weight, I become the weight. I don't wait for chances, I create my fate. Every rep another brick inside the wall, building something strong enough to never fall. Thoughts thunder rolling deep inside my veins, giving power through the sweat and through the strain. Every burden that I carry on my back only sharpens my resolve for the attack. While the doubters spend their lives avoiding pain,
I embrace it because that's what champions train. Every scar becomes a lesson I can keep. Every mountain gives another peak to see. The ravens watch as I continue on, long before the weakness finally is gone. Because the warrior path is never short. It's a lifetime of relentless forward force.
the waves may rise,
The winds may scream,
but warriors chase,
an endless dream.
the road is long,
The climb is steep,
but victory belongs to those who keep.
we're ascending like berserkers through the fire and the pressure.
Every challenge makes us stronger,
Every struggle adds a measure
of the power and the discipline
that separate the great
from the people standing still.
while warriors create their fate.
Like a long ship through a storm that we're breaking ordinary,
Every sailor, we keep moving toward the horizon,
because quitting
never made us. Every heartbeat is a war drum,
every step becomes a claim.
that we're coming for our greatness, and we're never leaving shame.
Now the summit's getting closer into view. Every sacrifice is finally breaking through. Not because the road became easy to survive, but because I learned exactly how to thrive. Every early morning, every sleepless night, every hidden battle made me stronger for the fight. No shortcuts carved the path beneath my feet, only discipline refusing to accept defeat. The shield wall stands with warriors at my side, built by loyalty, respect, and Viking pride. Together we advance into the storm, turning pressure into our natural form.
Legends aren't created by luck or chance, they're built by those who never stop their advance. And when my saga finally reaches its end, they'll say the warrior spirit never bend.
Berserker!
Berserker,
Raise the axes!
raise the steel,
Show the world!
when warriors feel. We're ascending like berserkers through the fire and the pressure.
Every challenge makes us stronger,
Every struggle adds a measure
of the power and the discipline
that separate the great
from the people standing still.
while warriors create their fate.
Like a long ship through a storm that we're breaking ordinary,
Every sailor, we keep moving toward the horizon,
because quitting
never made us. Every heartbeat is a war drum,
every step becomes a claim.
that we're coming for our greatness, and we're never leaving shame.
From the thoughts of ancient legends to the future we are making. Every warrior in the shield wall knows that history is waiting. Raise your voice and raise your banner, let the northern thunder ring. We are forged by fire and battle, we are warriors. We are kings. One more battle,
One more victory,
one more victory.
Valhalla.
No retreat. Skull! Yeah, 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 no, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the frost on my skin only sharpens the edge. Every goal ahead becomes another pledge to outwork yesterday and conquer today, to keep moving forward no matter the delay. The long ship cuts through the waves at dawn, just like my focus when the weakness is gone. No comfort in sight, no easy way through, only discipline and the vision to pursue. I learned from the sea and the northern skies that every warrior must sacrifice every ounce of comfort for a stronger frame, every drop of effort to ignite the flame. The raven circle while I build my fate. One more rep, one more plate, one more lesson from the path I chose. A harder road where true strength grows. Stand tall, push through, stay locked, break through, go, go.
Welcome to the feast of the fearless, where the warriors gather, where the pressure makes us stronger and the storms don't really matter. Every scar upon our bodies is a trophy that we earned. Every battle that we survived is another lesson learned.
Like 1,000 Viking launches pushing straight into the weather.
We keep charging toward our purpose because quitting isn't in us ever.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack,
We're the ones who keep advancing,
while the others fade to black. Berserker in my spirit, I sense inside my veins. 1,000 silent battles built the strength I gained. The iron taught lessons nobody could fake, because the truth appears whenever muscles ache. Thor's hammer cracks across the sky tonight, like the sound of determination in a fight. Every obstacle ahead becomes a test to reveal whether I'm willing to give my best. The walls of doubt still howl from afar, but they can't reach the place where warriors are. I built a fortress in my mind through pain, and every setback only strengthens the chain. Midgard keeps throwing resistance in my lane, but resistance is the reason that I train. Without the struggle there is nothing to become, no throne to earn, and no victory won. The sea gets rough,
We roll harder,
the climb gets steep,
we go farther. Welcome to the feast of the fearless, where the warriors gather.
right, right, right.
Where the pressure makes us stronger and the storms don't really matter. Every scar upon our bodies is a trophy that we earn. Every battle that we survived is another lesson learned.
Like 1,000 Viking launches pushing straight into the weather.
We keep charging toward our purpose because quitting isn't in us ever.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack,
We're the ones who keep advancing,
while the others fade to black. The summit isn't luck, it's the result of years of fighting through fatigue and overcoming fears. Every early morning, every sleepless night became another weapon in the final fight. The shield wall stands stronger than before, built by warriors who always wanted more. Not more comfort, not more ease, more growth, more battles, more victories.
the saga stretches farther every day, as another limit gets pushed away. Another weakness left behind, another level reached in body and mind. When the final horn sounds across the sea, and Valhalla opens its gates for me, I'll walk through knowing one thing is true: I gave everything I had to die.
Fearless!
Hey!
Fearless!
Hey!
Who builds kings? Pasha! Who builds strength? Struggle! Who never quits? Warrior!
Welcome to the feast of the fearless, where the warriors gather. Where the pressure makes us stronger and the storms don't really matter. Every scar upon our bodies is a trophy that we earn. Every battle that we survived is another lesson learned.
Like 1,000 Viking launches pushing straight into the weather.
We keep charging toward our purpose because quitting isn't in us ever.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack,
We're the ones who keep advancing,
while the others fade to black. From the frozen halls of legend to the golden gates of Valhalla, every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient spirits calling. Raise your horns and raise your axes, let the northern heavens crack. We are fearless, we are relentless,
and we're never turning back.
eat the struggle, drink the victory. See you in Valhalla. Hold the line. Shieldwall! Another battle waiting. Another battle waiting when the morning arrives. Another chance to prove that the warrior survives. Not because the road is easy or the burden is small, but because I refuse to surrender at all. The fjords taught lessons that the weak never learn. Every victory demands something in return. Every mile earned through discipline and sweat. Every goal achieved through a promise never left. The long ship sailed through storms
Without fear, just like the voice of purpose ringing in my ear, telling me to keep advancing through the strain, because greatness never blooms without the rain.
The ravens watch while I sharpen my resolve, turning every problem into something I can solve. No waiting for luck, no praying for a break, only action and the sacrifices that I make. Raise your shields,
Stand your ground,
let the war drums
shake the sound,
face the storm,
face the pain,
rise again.
and then rise again. We will be the
raging oceans, driven by a fearless heart and an unbreakable devotion.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack, because the strongest souls are always the last to fall back.
The iron calls and I answer every day, knowing greatness never happens by mistake. Every repetition writes another line in the saga of a warrior built through time. Thor's hammer echoes through the sound of steel, a reminder that resilience becomes real only when the weight is heavy on your chest, and you choose to keep moving with your best. The walls of doubt keep stalking through the dark, but they cannot reach the fire in my heart. I survived too much to fear another fight. I walked too far to disappear from sight.
No comfort zone has anything for me. The place where growth begins is where I'll be, because pressure is the forge where champions start, turning discipline into a work of art.
When the sea turns black,
We roll ahead,
when the cold wind bites,
we move instead,
when the mountain grows,
we climb it still,
because warriors
are stronger than words. We'll be the last to fall when the pressure keeps on rising. When the weakest searching exits, we'll be focused on surviving. Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that we conquer. Every step becomes a statement that the warrior spirit's stronger.
like a Viking ship advancing through 1,000 raging oceans, driven by a fearless heart and an unbreakable devotion.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack, because the strongest souls are always the last to fall back.
Years from now they'll see the strength I built, not the fear, not the doubt, not the guilt. They'll see the product of relentless days, of trusting discipline in countless ways. Every sunrise found me chasing one more game, one more lesson hidden inside the pain, one more reason to keep moving up the slope, one more victory built from faith and hope. Beside me stands a shield wall made of steel, warriors who know exactly what is real, bound together by respect and sacrifice, not by comfort and not by easy life. The saga grows with every breath I take, with every challenge that I choose to break. And when the final horn sounds through the sky, I'll meet Valhalla with my head held high. Last to fall. Hey, last to fall.
Hey,
Raise the banners,
sound the horn,
sound the horn.
let the northern kings,
Be reborn.
let the northern kings be reborn. We will be the last to fall when the pressure keeps on rising. When the weakest searching exits, we'll be focused on surviving. Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that we conquered. Every step becomes a statement that the warrior spirit's stronger.
Like a Viking ship advancing through 1,000 raging oceans, driven by a fearless heart and an unbreakable devotion.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack, because the strongest souls are always the last to
From the
fall.
frozen northern waters to the golden halls of Valhalla,
Every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient spirits calling.
raise your hammer to the heavens.
Let the battle anthem roll. We were forged through storms and struggle. We are masters of our soul.
Stand firm, fight harder.
Be the last to fall.
Stand and conquer. Another sunrise, another war to win. The battle starts the moment that I step in. Heart like iron, vision locked ahead, leaving comfort for the legends yet unread. Every breath carries purpose in my veins. Every struggle is a reason that I train. No excuses hanging over what I do, only action and the mission to pursue. I hear the ocean crashing on the shore, like the long ships calling me to something more. Every setback only builds another layer of the warrior I've been becoming every year. The road is rough,
Because the strongest souls have something to prove, while the world keeps searching for an easier way. I'm embracing every challenge of the day.
Face the cold,
Face the rain,
face the struggle,
face the pain.
stand your ground,
Hold your flame
warriors rise.
and earn their name. We're building a shield wall of fire and determination, turning pressure into power with relentless dedication. Every mile that we conquer and every burden that we carry makes us stronger than before and keeps the warrior spirit ready.
Like the thunder of the Northlands, rolling over every mountain. We refuse to quit or settle, while ambition keeps on shouting.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from what we seek. We were born to chase greatness and refuse to be defeated.
The gym lights glow like torches in the night. Another battlefield where dreams become reality. Every weight I lift reminds me who I am. A warrior with a purpose and a carefully crafted plan. Odin never promised comfort or ease, only storm for those determined to achieve. So I welcome every obstacle ahead, knowing growth is built where fear is fled.
The wolves are howling somewhere in the dark, but they only fuel the fire in my heart. I don't run when adversity appears. I move forward through the doubts and through the years. Every drop of sweat becomes another brick, building something solid, building something thick. A fortress made of discipline and pride, with Viking blood and honor as my guide.
Storm arrives,
We don't bend,
when the pressure comes,
we ascend,
when the weak give up,
we endure.
because the warrior path.
Is always more. We're building a shield wall of fire and determination, turning pressure into power with relentless dedication. Every mile that we conquer and every burden that we carry makes us stronger than before and keeps the warrior spirit ready.
Like the thunder of the Northlands, rolling over every mountain. We refuse to quit or settle, while ambition keeps on shouting.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from what we seek. We were born to chase greatness and refuse to be defeated.
Now the horizon's getting closer every day, because I never let distractions pull me away. Eyes forward, focus sharp as any blade, trusting every sacrifice that I have made. I remember all the nights nobody saw, when determination was my only law. No applause, no crowd, no easy praise, just commitment through the longest days.
Beside me stands a shield wall, strong and true, built from warriors who know what they've been through. Every struggle turned to strength along the way, every challenge transformed into the day.
The saga keeps expanding with each stride, with resilience and conviction side by side.
When history remembers who we are, they'll remember how we reached beyond the stars.
Shield wall, hey, hey. Shield wall, hey, hey. Raise the banner, strike the ground. Let the northern thunder
Shake the sound. We're building a shield wall of fire and determination, turning pressure into power with relentless dedication. Every mile that we conquer and every burden that we carry makes us stronger than before and keeps the warrior spirit ready.
like the thunder of the Northlands, rolling over every mountain. We refuse to quit or settle, while ambition keeps on shouting.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from what we seek. We were born to chase greatness and refuse to be defeated.
From the frozen seas of legend to the beach beyond the skyline, every warrior who stands in knows that greatness comes from grind time. Raise your voice and raise your hammer, let the world hear what we bring. We are forged by fire and battle. We are warriors, we are kings.
The shield wall stands,
Forever.
Valhalla awaits.
No mercy. Raise the axes! lungs. Another war begins before the day is young. The frost bites hard, but I felt worse before. I've been forged by battles that were harder to endure. Runes on the table, battle plans in my head. Dreams don't matter unless they're backed by sweat. Every goal demands a sacrifice to pay, so I attack the dawn and dominate the day.
Long house echoes with the stories of the brave, not the men who hid, but the warriors who stayed. When the storm arrived and the sea turned black, they pushed forward hard and never looked back. The ravens keep watch from the northern sky, witnessing the rise of those who never hide. Every scar I carry is proof I paid the cost, because nothing worth having comes without a loss.
Grip the axe,
Hold the line,
trust your heart,
trust the grind,
face the fire,
face the test.
only warriors
Outlast the rest. Raise your axes to the sky and let the thunder hear you calling. We've been built through pain and pressure, while the weak around us falling. Every battle made us harder, every setback built our power. Now we're charging through the darkness like a force no war can conquer.
from the long ships to the mountains.
From the iron to the battlefield,
We've been grinding every day.
until our destiny is finally revealed.
Every heartbeat sounds like war drums.
Every breath ignites the flame.
We're not here to chase survival.
We're here to dominate the game.
Berserker in my mindset, warrior in my soul. Every day I'm moving closer to the standard and the goal. The iron doesn't care about excuses or regret. It rewards commitment only, and I'm not finished yet. Thor's hammer in the thunder when the skies begin to crack. Sounds exactly like my focus when I'm launching my attack. Every weakness gets exposed and left behind. Every challenge gets defeated by a disciplined mind. The wolves keep howling, but they're nowhere near my lane. I've been carrying heavier burdens through the rain. Every obstacle is fuel for the machine, turning effort into results and dreams into reality. Midgard may test me with resistance every day, but pressure only sharpens every weapon in my way. I don't fear adversity, I welcome what it brings, because struggle is the birthplace of kings. Storm ahead,
Move forward,
pain arrives,
push harder,
fear appears.
destroy it. Raise your axes to the sky and let the thunder hear you calling. We've been built through pain and pressure, while the weak around us falling. Every battle made us harder, every setback built our power. Now we're charging through the darkness like a force no war can conquer.
From the long ships to the mountains,
From the iron to the battlefield,
we've been grinding every day.
until our destiny is finally revealed.
Every heartbeat sounds like war drums.
Every breath ignites the flame.
We're not here to chase survival.
We're here to dominate the game.
Didn't come this far to stop before the summit. Too much sweat invested just to quit and run from it. Every chapter of my saga tells the same truth. Growth belongs to those who keep pushing through the shield wall beside me never breaks apart. Built from fearless minds and warrior hearts. No one here was waiting for a lucky hand. We built our future with our own commands.
The horizon keeps expanding as we climb, because greatness isn't found, it's built through time. One more rep, one more battle, one more scar. That's exactly how legends are forged.
When the final horn sounds across the northern sea, often proud of the warrior I've chosen to be. No regret, no surrender, no apology. Only victory written in my legacy. Axes up, hey. Axes up, hey. Shield wall, hey. Shield wall, hey. Who are we? Warriors. What are we? Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Raise your axes to the sky and let the thunder hear you calling. We've been built through pain and pressure, while the weak around us falling. Every battle made us harder, every setback built our power. Now we're
every warrior in the shield wall knows the burden that we carry. Raise your axes, raise your voices, let the northern hag and shake. We were born to leave a legacy that time can never break. Raise the axes, face the storm,
Become the legend.
pay the price for glory. The longship leaves the harbor before daylight breaks. Another journey waiting, another risk to take. The sea doesn't care about the plans I made. That's why warriors are built, not manufactured. The frost on my beard and the steel in my hand remind me every day that nothing's guaranteed in this land. Every victory costs sweat, every triumph costs pain. That's the price of becoming something greater again.
The north wind whispers through the ancient pines, telling stories of warriors who refuse to decline. Men who chose the harder road when comfort called. Men who stood their ground when wicked spirits stole.
The ravens fly above as the horizon expands, watching every sacrifice, every demand. Because greatness isn't waiting at the end of the road, it's forcing every step beneath the load. Stand ready,
Stay hungry,
keep climbing.
no mercy.
Stand ready,
Stay hungry,
keep climbing.
no mercy.
There is no king without war, no glory
Without sacrifice, no throne without the struggle, no reward without the prize.
Every scar becomes a chapter,
Every battle builds the story,
every drop of sweat invested.
becomes fuel for future glory. Like a Viking fleet advancing through the storm without hesitation, driven by relentless hunger and unwavering dedication. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge fuels the charge. Because the strongest warriors always leave the deepest marks.
The iron tells the truth that mirrors cannot show, revealing who you really are beneath the surface glow. When the weight gets heavy and your muscles scream, that's when warriors separate from those who only dream. Thor's hammer cracks across the evening sky, the same sound I hear when I refuse to die. When doubt attacks and tries to slow my pace, I answer back by pushing harder through the race. The wolves keep circling somewhere in the snow, waiting for a sign that I'll surrender and let go. But every hardship only sharpens my attack. Once you've embraced the grind, there's no turning back. Midgard tests me daily with resistance and strain, but pressure is the language spoken by the great. Every obstacle becomes another stepping stone, leading me closer to a throne I've earned alone.
The sea gets darker, the fire burns brighter, the road gets harder.
The warrior gets stronger.
There is no king without war, no glory without sacrifice, no throne without the struggle, no reward without the prize.
Every scar becomes a chapter,
Every battle builds a story,
every drop of sweat invested.
becomes fuel for future glory. Like a Viking fleet advancing through the storm without hesitation, driven by relentless hunger and unwavering dedication. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge fuels the charge. Because the strongest warriors always leave the deepest marks.
Years from now, they'll see the victories I earned, but not the sleepless nights where discipline was learned. Not the countless mornings spent alone with the grind, building strength in both my body and my mind. The shield wall stands stronger than iron and stone, built by warriors who carved their path alone. Then united under one relentless creed, to chase excellence and fulfill the need. The saga stretches farther than the eye can see, written by resilience and responsibility. Every limit broken, every mountain crossed, a reminder that greatness always has a cost.
When Valhalla opens wide beyond the clouds, I'll walk in proud among the fearless crowd, knowing every battle, every scar made me exactly who I am.
No king without war, no pain, no cry, no fear, no doubt, no doubt.
this mark.
From the icy shores of Midgard to the golden halls of Valhalla, every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient fathers calling. Raise your axes to the heavens, let the battle anthem soar. There is no king without struggle, there is no king without war.
No crown without sacrifice.
No glory without battle.
No king without war.